So if you ever listen to classical music, you probably heard the big three: Bach, Beethoven, and Mozart. We're going to go over Bach today. Bach is a German composer born in Ischnasch, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Ischnasch, Germany, in 1685. Bach was born at a time period of the Baroque era, which it lasted between 1600s to the 1750s. During that time, you had a lot of, scientific discoveries that were happening. The arts have been more vivid and more dramatic, as you can see, and the invention of opera came to be. Bach was more traditionalist, as some of his critics say, but he really mastered the use of polyphony and harmony. So if you ever listen to a lot of his works, such as the Toccata and Fugue in D minor or the Well-Tempered Clavier, you can see why he was a master of his own craft. I'm not gonna really go over the music theory of him. Oh my god, that's gonna take like a 5-hour video, and you know me, I'm just a meme channel. If you want to learn more about music theory, I highly recommend you check out today's sponsor, Melodics. Melodics is a music learning app that teaches you how to play the keys. All you need is a MIDI keyboard. Opening up the app, you're introduced with a lot of lessons, courses, and exercises that help you improve your keyboard skills and learn music theory along the way. The way Melodics teaches is like a game style. The goal is to hit all the right notes and get the best score on each lesson you do. Also, Melodics offers pads and percussion. So if you have a pad or a drum, you can hook that up to Melodics and start learning how to play the pads, or drums in this case. I definitely recommend Melodics to those producers who want to learn how to play the keyboard but doesn't want to spend a fortune on private lessons. It's a great for beginners, super easy to use. Link is in the description. It's a free download. Go check out Melodics and start learning how to play the keys today. The best way to showcase Bach is, let's take, like a popular song. So let's take Astronomia. And basically make the melody more Baroque. Find good chords that just sound good. And just play in a different key. Yeah, but then you want to make like moving notes. Kind of like oh man, I'm doing a terrible job explaining here. At a different key. Whoa, what is going on with the CPU? While that plays that melody, you'll have like another melody that just kind of acts like the bass line. Then you're gonna have to add like a middle section to make it more Bachish. If the piece in Bach is usually in F sharp minor, he'll usually resolve it in that key or just resolve it in a major key. So if it's in F sharp minor, at the end of the piece, you may do, F sharp major. Sometimes you may go with the fifth. But yeah, then you just do that. So make sure there's a good transition where you end it. Arrange the piece in different ways, but we're going to set up, a traditional, a quartet, 2 violins, viola, cello, and a harpsichord. And usually you just let the harpsichord play whatever the cello plays. Make sure when you add reverb, put it in like a church. I forgot to mention, you've probably heard of, the 440 H hertz, which is usually the reference to A. During Bach's time, there wasn't really any way to measure the frequency of the note. If you want to be very accurate, stick to the, the Baroque pitch, 415. So once you do everything, this is what we get.